In the middle of our escape, we suddenly realized with a jolt of fear that these man-eating white spikes weren't just incredibly hard to kill, they could fly. The evacuation helicopter was intercepted almost immediately. Even worse, hundreds more creatures came pouring down the hillside behind us. They moved with terrifying speed, dragging the helicopter out of the sky. With nowhere left to run, we had no choice but to make a break for a nearby vehicle. Even though I came from 30 years in the past, there was an unspoken understanding between me and my future daughter. We didn't need to say a word, we instinctively split roles, fighting and retreating in perfect sync. These creatures, which had shrugged off bullets before, were finally torn apart under heavy machine gun fire. And the one female white spike, the only one of its kind, we managed to capture alive. It was transported to humanity's last offshore base. By then, the white spikes had devoured most of the human population. Less than 1% of us were still alive. Determined to wipe them out, my daughter began studying the queen. She discovered that the queen was immune to toxins because of a substance in its body that neutralized them. I suggested an approach: develop an enzyme inhibitor that could block this detox mechanism. But we didn't know what that substance was. There were thousands of possibilities. So we used computers to analyze white spike DNA, narrowing down potential structures. We tested toxins, introduced inhibitors, and ran matching simulations. The first result came back, only a 37% match, far from enough. We kept going. After dozens of iterations, we pushed it to 68%. Still, I knew it wasn't right, so we kept testing. Finally, the computer returned a result, 100% match. That meant the toxin could kill the queen. But just as we secured the toxin, the queen suddenly became violently agitated, as if it sensed something. Then the alarms went off. Only then did the base realize the entire white spike horde had quietly advanced to the perimeter. One white spike could slaughter hundreds. Now, there were thousands. The defense systems didn't even have time to fully activate. Only a few fighter jets managed to fire in a rushed response.
I need to get you to safety right now.
No, we have to kill her!
No, this is all the toxin we have. We cannot waste it. Come on, move, go!
I knew what that meant. This base, humanity's last hope, was about to fall. And if it did, humanity would be finished. There was only one option left. I had to take the toxin back to the past 30 years earlier. My daughter chose to cover me as I made my way to the helicopter. But within moments, the white spikes broke through the defenses and stormed into the base. To ensure I could make the jump, the remaining personnel sealed off the area around the jump device.
This toxin has got to go back on the next jump. 7 minutes to jump.